Okay, what's happening? If you're an acoustic player, a solo performer, and you're going to play in front of people, you're probably going to have to do a song. And the easiest way of doing a song is to use the 1, 4, 5 chords. So da, 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 da. Of course, because you're borrowing across all the strings at the fret, any of those notes belong in that chord. Any of those notes belong in the chord, and any of these notes belong in the chord. So all you're really doing is singing to the chords. But to make it more interesting, you probably want an intro, a break in the middle, and that's what this is about. Well, that is the beginning. Not very many strings being used. I'll play it slowly. That's pretty simple. Using the 3 D strings and this A string. The next bit is pretty simple. Had a lick. Sometimes I'm playing this string with it, but not always. and that's using the notes of the minor pentatonic scale. That note with the bass string, fifth fret, and that's the minor third rather than the major third. So it uses the flattened third. Fret, 14th fret, 12th fret. The flattened C sharp in D major, that C sharp and the D, but you're flattening it to there, so it's a minor pentatonic. The A chord, any of those notes will work in the A chord, but that's the important one. Singing. And to make it, instead of playing that lick every time, you could there's nothing complicated about that. Getting the notes right, well, you know, you do your best you can, but it's basically the minor pentatonic. This guitar is tuned to D minor, so the third has been flattened. Flat third gives you the minor. If it's in G tuning, it's the second string that would give you the minor major third. So in D major tuning, you would flatten a third with your finger, but if you do that in this tuning, you get a major chord, or something. It's not really a major chord. Well, it is. It's not actually. You'd have to flatten it. You'd have to. That's a major chord. But if you anyway, pretty simple stuff really. You could build a complete song out of this, and like I said, any of those notes, if you've got the tube dead straight over the fret, any of those notes, yeah, it's not an interesting chord. Pretty simple really. Anyway, that'll do. I like to sit down and play the guitar after I've had a hard day humping great lumps of steel around. Okay, the finest form of meditation.